Welcome back to another Smoking Sunday. Today's another camping version. Why not? Have a little fun. Today we're smoking stuffed jalapenos. Like, come on. Who makes that out camping, right? So I packed some jalapenos, cream cheese, bacon, and then some seasoning and some cheddar cheese, which I haven't grabbed from the fridge yet. So super easy and simple. Rinse, cut the tops off, and take the seeds out of the jalapenos. You're going to mix the cottage cheese and cheddar cheese and your spices together in a bowl, and you're going to stuff them in there, and then I will come back and show you my fancy rack I use to roast jalapenos, and the other version of making these if you do not have a fancy rack to stick them in your smoker. So stick with us while I share my camping version of smoked jalapenos. So this is my cream cheese and spices mixed together. I'm now onto the jalapenos. So what I do is I cut the top off, and I use a small knife, not something very big, and I use the knife to help hollow out. If you don't touch the seeds too much, then it doesn't really, I find it doesn't burn my hands, because the seeds are the spicy part. So I will flip your view a little bit, and I'll show you one so you can get an idea of how I do it. Okay, so I have a bowl to catch all the scraps, and I just cut the top off, and then I take my knife and I just unstick everything, and I use my knife to pry it all out, and then you don't get the seeds. Oh, I split that one a little bit. You don't get, sorry, the view of this bacon. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look at what you guys are looking at. Sorry. And then I just use my knife to hollow these out. Once I get it to the state where I want it, then I just rinse the center out to get the last of the seeds, because you don't really want a seed in your mix. So, something like that, and then I just put a little bit of water in and rinse whatever's left in there, and you end up with that. And you stick it aside and you do all of them. Alright, so we're at the point where we stuff them. I'm sorry this video is kind of, I didn't bring their, so you just take it, I take a fork and I just shove it in, and you fill it till you can't fill it anymore. I might have a little bit of cheese mixture left over, but that's okay. So I fill it until I can't get it in anymore. And then I take a piece of bacon that I cut in half, and I wrap it around the top half of the jalapeno. Just like so, because I have a rack that you stick it in, and you need the bottom to stick in. So if you wrap it all the way with bacon, then it doesn't fit in the rack. And then I just stick a toothpick through to hold it, and voila. So I got all of them made. Here, all 5, ready for the smoker. If you don't have the rack that holds them upright like so, you can cut them lengthwise and just have like a half a jalapeno that you fill, and then same thing, wrap your bacon around it. So easy peasy. Follow me to the smoker. My new stuffed jalapeno cooker I got from the Princess's Auto. So we're going to stick that on the smoker, stick them in. Oh, I got to move some chicken wings around. Make some room. We will. Oh. Chicken wings for those that don't eat jalapenos. Here, Brooke, come here. Hold this. Alright. Woohoo! Check that out. Oh.
Jalapenos are too big.
They are big. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, note to self, buy smaller jalapenos. That'll work though. Woohoo! Good stuff. Why? Okay, so because my jalapenos were larger, they fell over a couple times and I lost a little bit of the cheese. But this is what the finished product looks like. Note to self, I'll buy smaller jalapenos for next time. But I'm super excited to try them.
Alright. Yeah. I guess I'm the table.
They're perfect.
I kind of